3, 2, 1.
Come into classroom 247.
Try and get this camera maybe like back to where it needs to be.
Where students, a part of the MavTV crew, are preparing for this week's broadcast.
Go over to the two camera systems so that they're off to the side. I'd love to open like that.
Okay.
And then if we roll out to either side, and we have to start talking to Jade about this.
The script is being written,
But now available just right office,
and the anchors begin rehearsing.
across from the leadership room.
So like there's two parts to it. One is the actual production of it, and I know that we could do it where we just record separate bits and edit it together in post, but I really think it's important to see people work as a team. That's more what it would be like to work in that environment, or even on a film set. And rather than making it easier, I'm making it a little bit harder, but also so that we can someday perhaps do that live. I mean, every interview that we have, every piece that we've done, whether it's a silly, humorous piece that's just going to make people laugh, or kind of a lighthearted piece versus a serious piece, you know, you're talking about a lot of time thinking about that, editing it, getting the interviews, and putting it together so that it does look good. And that's where the magic happens. And the better we get at that, the more we see our potential. We're gonna go sit in a same kind of mood.
For example,
After a few technical issues,
Back to where it needs to be.
final touch-ups on the script,
So after this,
the anchors and crew are finally ready.
Olivia Coutillier plays 8, 1,500 meters. Aubrey Culligan plays 7, Gavin Hosterd plays 7.
Alright, my favorite part of MavTV is probably all the technology that we use to make a single like film or like a episode. And I don't mean like going out and filming or anything. I mean like all like the little bits and pieces to making an actual like the actual making of the episode, not everything else that happens before making an episode.
So it gets the message out. I mean, that's the positive way. When we do it, we make sure that there's an opportunity for everybody to hear what they need to hear, because not everyone reads the announcements. So it's a way to create that culture and create a common voice and a common message that hopefully everybody gets.
Now you have a little idea of what goes on behind the scenes, and we'll see you next time.